Dear students, this is module number 45 for the subject of strategic human resource management. In other words, you can call that it is human capital management. The title of this module is we will continue with typologies of HR functional roles. As in the last two modules, I said that there are 5 typologies or 5 models that shed some light on what could be the HR role in an organization. Different organizations, different HR professionals, and they are playing different roles. These roles are summarized in these 5 typologies or HR models. The second of those 5 models is Tyson and Fell's 1986 building site model. What it is? Tyson and Fell 1986 argued that HR functions could essentially be regarded as playing 3 possible roles. First, the clerks of works. Second, the contracts manager. And the third, architect. You might find some similarities between Tyson and Fell's 1986 model and Leahy's 1978 model. At the end of the day, as I said before, this is what HR professionals do, or this is how they behave in an organization. Let's look at these 3 roles. What are clerks of work? Least opportunity for choice and discretion, paperwork and administration. This is one of the common roles played by the HR professionals or HR department in an organization. What it is? Least opportunity for choice and discretion. They are playing a very basic administrative role as a personnel manager or as an employment manager. Their job is to do recruitment and selection, keep employees the record of joining and leaving, and ensure that they are paid when it is due. Or in other words, they are trying to maintain the record keeping or doing the record keeping for the HR or for the employees. So, whether the organization has not given them the opportunity, this is a question of interest. Whether the organization has not given these HR professionals an opportunity for choice and discretion, or either they didn't exercise it. This is a very important question. However, the answer is not straightforward, because past research has been examining the impact of HR practices on organizational performance. However, how the organization is impacting on the HR practices remains little studied or remains unanswered, this question. So, this is something which is in focus in the current research. We will see that later on in other modules. However, the second role identified by Tyson and Fell is contracts manager. When we talk about the contracts manager, actually we are more focusing, or these HR professionals were more focusing on where there was a significant presence of union. Where there was a significant presence of union. Still, in some organizations, union is present. However, the unions are dissipating from organizations for some reasons, good or bad. Whether the organizations do not encourage employees to make a union, or employees think that they are in a position to negotiate with the organization by themselves. The third role, very similar to the Legge's role, that is deviant innovator, is architect in the Tyson and Phelps model. The architect, in some cases, HR departments could play a strategic role. So they can design, they can develop, they have the opportunity, and they have the ability to introduce a strategic human resource management practices or play a strategic role in facilitating the organization to achieve its objective. Thank you.